In a matter of minutes, their lives changed forever. A driver believed to be drunk killed their 22-year-old son. For the first time, we are hearing from the victim's parents. Darian Hendrick Escobedo had a love of fishing, and he was only 3 minutes away from his home, but he never made it there. Erica Hernandez talks with his mother and father about their loss.
It's surreal. You can't believe that this is happening.
Margot Escalera and Steven Escobedo are still grieving for their son, Darian, who was killed on May 30th as he was heading home from fishing.
He sent me a picture from the day of the fish that he caught, and I put the haha on his picture. I just told him that I would see him later, and that was the last time we talked to him.
Several hours later on Highway 90 West near State Highway 211, a wrong-way driver hit Darian head-on.
He died of cardiac arrest. The impact literally knocked the life out of him.
The man arrested and charged, Christopher James Davila, also had his own 2 children in the vehicle with him, the 3 suffering minor injuries.
This individual chose to do that, made the choice to continue drinking and then get behind the wheel of a car.
With only photos, videos, and memories of Darian left behind, Margot and Steven hope for justice for their son.
We want to make sure that this doesn't happen to somebody else's child.
We want a thorough investigation. We want the facts, and we want the courage to seek complete justice for my son's death.
Christopher James Davila remains in jail on multiple charges. Now, we will take a closer look at this case as Davila, a former SAPD officer, was arrested last year for evading arrest but was never indicted. Coming up at 6, what the district attorney has to say about the case. Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.
We want a thorough investigation. We want the facts, and we want the courage to seek complete justice for my son's death.
How was he not in jail? The parents of a 22-year-old man killed by an alleged drunk driver have a lot of questions as they wonder how the man accused was never indicted on a different crime.
The suspect in this case is a former San Antonio police officer with a history of charges and accusations. He's now accused of driving drunk and crashing head-on into another car. Darian Hendrick Escobedo died in that wreck on May 30th.
Erica Hernandez takes a closer look at the case against former officer Christopher James Davila.
In 2010, then off-duty SAPD officer Christopher James Davila was arrested after fleeing the scene of an accident. He was charged with failure to stop and give info and receive probation. He also lost his job at SAPD. Then last year on 4th of July, Davila was arrested again, this time for evading arrest. But that case has had no movement and no indictment.
We're talking about a car chase. We are still missing some critical evidence, and so we're waiting on law enforcement to file the rest of it before we indict the case.
District Attorney Joe Gonzalez spoke to us about Davila's previous case and says that even if an indictment was made on the 3rd-degree felony of evading arrest, he could have still been out of jail.
Most likely he would have been out on probation. That would not have prevented him from driving the streets and committing this offense that was committed last month.
Davila's latest charges include intoxication manslaughter, driving while intoxicated with a child, and injury to a child. That crash killed Darian Hendrick Escobedo.
We're working hard at getting all the information to make sure that we get that individual indicted within the 90 days.
I spoke with the district attorney about this case on Tuesday, and we just found out yesterday Davila was officially indicted on that evading arrest charge. He is now in jail with bonds totaling $312,000. Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.